Hi guys, it's finals, or approaching finals. I actually have technically one more day of classes. I only have one class on that day, and then I will be done with courses in my undergraduate career, like, completely. So that's terrifying. I've got some soup to comfort me on my impending adulthood. I'm probably not going to get to edit this video until a while after it's no longer relevant. We have all heard about what happened in Boston. I'm originally from a town to the north of Boston, and I go to school in Western Massachusetts, and I have good friends who go to school in Boston. I have good friends who have good friends who live in Boston. When I found out that there had been a bombing at the Boston Marathon, I was very shaken. My father used to run the marathon, and I've never been so glad that he no longer can run a marathon in my life. I remember as a small child waiting with my mother at the finish line for my father. I didn't know if the people I knew were going to be okay, or the people that were close to the people that I'm close to were going to be okay. And I got lucky, and I got good news all around. Everyone I know was safe. But there are people out there who weren't so lucky. And of course, my heart just goes out to all the people directly affected by this. There was this boy who disappeared from his dorm and left behind all of his identification, and he's been missing for about a month. And when the bombs went off, some people made the connection between this boy missing from his dorm and the bombs, and a theory was made, and it started spreading around the internet, that this missing boy had left his college life to become a terrorist. The outcome of this sort of internet rumor was the boy's mother, who had not seen him for a month, knew he was missing, suspected he had committed suicide, was then, her house was inundated with reporters, harassed, constantly getting calls. Do you know where your son is? Did you know that your son was a terrorist? Why would he want to blow up the Boston Marathon, etc., etc., etc.? So, the end of the story is that the boy's body was recovered out of a river from near his college. He probably committed suicide. I mean, people were hoping that he had not committed suicide, but a lot of people were really expecting that when he first went missing. I guess what I'm saying is, when the internet finds out about something, someone always comes up with a theory. We all want to know what happened, and we all want to know what happened. So if someone can come up with a theory that makes sense, we sort of dive on it, and that's sort of what happened in this case. And what we forget is that those theories, they involve real people.